Well, good morning, my YouTuber friends. It's another beautiful day. It's Friday morning. I thought I'd give you a bit of an update here. I haven't done a whole lot. I've been kind of stalled out for a couple of weeks with other projects, but I'm back at it, and it's a bit of a mess. But anyway, my wife says, no, you got to make another update. So I'm going to kind of do a brief update and then finish some of the work and then maybe post a video. So anyway, I'll spin things around and then you can actually see what I've accomplished. All right, so one of the first things I did is I dug a trench along the side of the wall. The door has been reversed. Oh, better get on the other side. There we go. So it's actually just sitting loose in the frame, but it no longer swings inward. And that's 2 feet of styrofoam there, and that's about the height where the floor is going to be. And so I've done that all the way around the outside wall as well as the garage wall. I got to adjust that a bit yet. You can see my well, it's going to hold the floor joists. I don't know what to call it really, but it's going to be holding the floor joists, and I got one on the other side as well. And then I'll probably put some supports underneath it. You can kind of see it there. Now I did get the beams poked into the wall. I was able to find a stud and screw my first one in with 4 big long screws. The middle one, however, is just simply resting on the 1-inch boards there. Landlord seemed to be satisfied with that. The other one too, I managed to get screwed in. So they're about a little over 4 feet away from center, the left and the right beam, which is all that we're going to need because there won't be much more weight on the other side of that. Oh, I've also, as you can see, the 2x4s now, they have been moved over and tripled up. So we got one about every 32 inches. I've got to finish up the last one there yet. All right, well, I'm in the middle of doing the floor and everything is on top of each other. So once I get the floor started, I'll be able to start moving some things and organizing it, and it'll look a whole lot better. But in the meantime, that's where we're at. So I've made a little bit of progress, as you can see. I have put the joists in. I've got an extra block to keep them from twisting, and then I found some scrap 2x6 to block it about 4.5 feet. And I did the same thing on the other side there, you can see. The last joist will just drop in place. It's all prepared for it. And most of these blocks of concrete I don't ever want to see them again. So they're just going to go underneath the floor along with all the other rubble. It's no big deal. Nothing's ever going to happen to it. And also where the joists, where the blocking is, I've blocked every joint, either with a stone or sometimes a shim, as you can see over there, but it's all very solid. This is going to get strapped with 1x4, and then the flooring, which I shall show you. You can see I've got to also continue putting in the styrofoam on this back corner, and that door is going to get reversed. And over there is a patio door, which is actually going to go right where it is. But I'll have to move it to be able to dig the trench and get the styrofoam in. And I'll take you in and see the flooring material that has arrived. Another great big pile. It's, it's rough stuff, but it doesn't have any nails at least. And so hopefully, if I can keep progressing, what I've got to do now is, in order to be able to put more joists in, I've got to put that other beam in there, which means the stairs has to come out, and I might have to dig a little bit there, but set that beam on solid rock, and probably put a couple more joists in, and then I'll be able to move some rest of the stuff from this side over onto the new floor. So that will be it. So I'm going to say that's it for this week's video. Thank you all for watching. I would really appreciate if some of you could subscribe. It's wonderful to get a like on the video because it really helps to circulate it around. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and probably by next week I'll be taking little clips again, and I'll be probably have the floor installed by the time the landlord shows up next week, Thursday, again. So till then, have a great weekend, and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.